not too long ago.
Wait, who is it?
Airs Cross.
Phoenix.
Hello,
up?
Cross. How's it going?
I am
We're looking at top
tired.
11 countries that do
Hey,
child
bro, I
labor.
just want to ask you
Yeah,
something.
Miles is really invested in the child labor scene.
Wait, should we show those memes from there?
11 fun, awesome
Parker, did
things
you
to
say
do
you
in
wanted to ask me a
Belgrade.
question?
Yeah,
Where's
I'm being
Belgrade?
talked over by Miles. Belgrade.
listening.
Belgrade is the capital of Serbia.
Oh,
It's on the
Serbia is a
Danube.
real place.
what's
I
the
can
cool,
tune him out so I can hear
cool
you.
things? What's cool things that we can do?
Maybe
Mount
server mute,
Avela.
I don't know. He's talking over me without abandon.
What?
Shut up.
Miles,
I
You
want
can
to
never
ask
shut
you
me
a
up.
question, Miles. You can talk. You can give facts about country.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to ESRA BeamNG Bash. I'm your host, Justin Phoenix, and tonight is the final week of the BeamNG Bash. Last week I was not here, so I was not able to commentate or stream. I think Zebra was able to do that, but unfortunately I was not here to make a broadcast for you. So, with that being said, I am trying to find tonight's information, and I can't find it. So, I will let Super Raptor introduce tonight's events, and I'm going to grab him real quick. Hey, Raptor. You there, Raptor? Hello,
What's up?
Raptor. You are live on ESRA BeamNG Bash
Hello,
on YouTube.
3 viewers.
I wanted you to introduce us tonight to the championship night. Since last week I missed, I have no idea what's going on. I can't find what events are tonight, what tracks we're doing. So if you could do the honors, I would appreciate it. Thank you.
I got you. Okay, so first we're going to be doing the buggy race at Johnson Valley on the longer route, the one where you can't see a thing and the chicane always kills people. And while I'm here, I'm going to do that championship points. So in first place, we've got Badman with 88 points, and he's not going to be here, so potential point swing. Then second is Digbrick with 70 points. Then tied for third place is Milestone and me with 68 points. And yeah, I'll just cover the top 3 for a time's sake, but
Everybody on the stream can see the point standings on the screen right now.
yes. And then for the Demo and Banger Racing Championship, tied for first place is Zebra and Digbrick with 78 points. Second place is Ryan Burnman with 76 points. And third is Badman with 68 points. Then for and that race for the derbies will be on the East Coast Sawmill. And then for the Trophy Truck Championship, which is going to be the really exciting one, it will be on like the giant dirt, I guess you could say square ring of like the entire track, and it is painful. But Ryan is currently leading Trophy Trucks with 81 points. Badman is in second with 73, and Digbrick is there with 70. And the overall championship, tied for first place is Badman and Ryan with 225 points. Second place is Mr. Digbrick with 221, and then in third is Zebra with 205. So a lot of close points. So this is going to make or break some people's nights.
Absolutely. Thank you for the rundown on the points and the events for tonight. What are your prospects for tonight going into the final race?
Well, seeing that Badman isn't here, and he's essentially, it was probably my huge pick for basically most of these championships, but seeing that he's not here, I think it's either going to be Ryan or Digbrick, and Zebra might be able to sneak in the Derby one. But I've got my money on either Ryan or Digbrick because they're super close in most of the points. As for me, I think I'm gonna lose. I think I'm gonna like DNF lap 1 or something. Just fall down the order like 6th or something.
Well, I appreciate you coming in here. I'm going to let you, since it is now 11 o'clock Eastern Time, I'm going to let you get everything in order for the event. Appreciate you coming in here. I will be dragging people in here after every race. I'm going to jump down to the channel while you explain the rules so that everybody on the live can hear it.
Alright.
We are live on ESRA. Go ahead, Raptor.
Alright, so one quick little thing before we get started, since the new update, we don't have a sync button anymore. If you guys have made any paint changes, we're going to be doing Control R as that, just so it forces a queue. And we'll get started with the two-lap heat race once we get
Without Hunter?
what's his situation?
I fucking
still-
yes, because I'm just dying over here.
Well, is it still giving the same error?
It's a variety of errors.
Okay, well,
I just got
how quickly do you think you're gonna, I guess, brute force your way through?
I have no clue. It stopped me from attending last week, so it could do that again. It could not.
You might just
we'll
have
see.
to reinstall your game at this point.
yeah, clean install.
Well,
Yeah, clear cache and all that type of stuff.
yeah, you'll be missing
Your cache
most, if not all, the events, but
install.
I mean,
it's
okay.
it's 11 o'clock, and if it's not gonna be the issues aren't gonna be resolved quick enough, then we'll just kind of have to.
I mean, to be
carry
fair,
on.
He can start the heat race while he tries to.
is Hunter
Yeah.
dead last or close to dead last?
Probably
he's-
dead last.
Apex is in last.
He's in 8th
I'm in
actually
third
right now.
last.
Golden Bay is last actually right now.
Yeah.
Golden
I'm
Boy.
at the top of the inverted.
All right, so I'll get us lined up for the heat race. So first, in the first row is going to be Hyper and Tarkin.
All right.
So go next to Hyper, Tarkin.
I'll just complete my lap. I'm on the last corner.
Or you could just,
Oh.
Not.
yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
Or I
respawn.
could make a great
we could respawn.
Yeah, he's gonna have
Nice.
to make a.
Wow, that
That was actually kind of impressive. I'm not gonna.
That was
No, he
so
missed the
kind of
he missed the parking, but clean.
Yeah.
Okay, don't start so
Why did that
close.
actually
Look at-
work?
Look at the arch. Look at the arch movements that you have.
Yeah,
Or width, I
actually
should say.
work.
I was gonna do that for. That was a bit.
Okay,
Okay,
Tarkin,
well, okay, thank you.
be honest with us. Was
you.
that intentional?
In
or was
second
that
row
No.
is going to be Zebra behind Hyper, and Ryan behind Tarkin.
So super. Place your bets now. Are we going to be able to see off launch?
No,
No.
absolutely
No.
not.
There's no
No.
betting.
Save the bet of your life.
Am I a good distance? Because I know you are specific about it.
Yeah, no, you're good. I mean, it's not like this is gonna matter as soon as we go into the chicane, but
I
Yeah,
don't think even
people are
Frank
The cane.
saw it.
I'm calling it this first turn to the right.
Yeah.
all right. Then
Man, there's
I'll
so
go
much dust
behind.
here, not even
Thank
the
you,
eye
Tarkin.
saw it.
Then I'll
Hello.
go behind Zebra, and Miles goes next to me.
You remember last time that we did this heat race? One of us landed on another person and
Yeah, no,
after
it
the
was-
first jump.
It was death.
Well,
And
at the very
then
least, there's less
Big
people.
Rick, choose your lane, I guess.
I'm just gonna shoot
Middle.
up the middle, but no,
All
I'll
right.
probably get more to the right.
Great idea.
Just don't
can
stick
actually
your
shoot
nose where it
first.
shouldn't be. How about that?
Yeah.
No, you know I will. I will spin you, Miles.
You don't,
Yeah,
you don't want both of your
You'll
tires.
kill.
on
You'll
the
All
kill
right.
everybody.
All right.
So 2-lap heat race. Are we all ready?
I have a
So-
question.
No.
All right, Ryan.
Mayonnaise is not an
Um,
instrument.
I just got here and I haven't practiced. Is this the same route as the
Yes,
trucks?
it's-
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Same
Yes.
rate as the trophy trucks.
Okay.
Well, you don't spend all your free time practicing?
It's my free time.
Well,
I literally got like 10 minutes to practice before I hopped into the server, so.
All right.
I had 40.
All right,
Let's
roll.
Let's see if
begin.
that counts.
All right, 2-lap heat race around Johnson Valley. 3, 2, 1, go.
We are green flag racing here at Johnson Valley in the buggies. Final race of the season, and we have an incident between Raptor and Zebra right off the bat. This is a 2-lap sprint. Right now, Hyper is the leader, Milestone second, Ryan Birdman third, Tarkin in fourth, Zebra is in fifth, Raptor is in sixth. We're seventh. Am I missing one? Tarkin has spun it. So the favorite for tonight, Badman, is not here. Second place is Dick Brick, and I don't know how many points you get for winning. So if Dick Brick wins, I don't know. He's 18 points back. So we'll see. There's 24. Okay, so Dick Brick can win it if he wins the race. This is lap 2 of the sprint. Here's the top 3. Hyper, Milestone, and Ryan Birdman. With Tarkin in 4th. Raptor is now 5th. Looks like Digbrick is not moving. Is that who I'm missing? It is. Digbrick is AFK? I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Well, I'll see what happened with Digbrick when I get back down to the channel with the guys. But there is a close race for the lead here in the 2-lap sprint qualifier. Just Hyper is leading with Milestone second. As they come up the big left-hand hill climb, Hyper extends his lead a little bit. And Ryan Birdman's going to make the pass on Milestone. What happened to Milestone? Oh, Milestone's flipping it. He is flipping it. And Hyper wins the sprint race, I think, with Ryan Birdman second. Tarkin in 3rd. Raptor in 4th. Milestone, what an unfortunate start to this sprint race. Unfortunate start to his night. He is going to finish ahead of Zebra by just a little bit. But what happened to Digbrick? We're going to go down to the channel.
In the middle of the road.
Alright, let me really quickly just stand still for a second.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. I legit couldn't see.
Yeah.
I would have had a better start if I didn't run into Raptor.
What happened
whoever,
to Digbrick?
whoever left a...
I hit
Everything.
Raptor, and I was just shoved super far. I was
Digbrick
back.
just his road.
Okay, I didn't see it. Sorry.
Well, yeah, it was right off the start, so you're probably watching everyone go through the chicane.
Yeah, and I was like, where's Digbrick?
Yeah, I was lost in the back.
Whoever left a part in the freaking killer bush side, he single-handedly lost me like 5 places.
I'll be
Worth
honest
it.
with you, I'd probably be in second if I didn't roll over like.
Oh, I
twice.
watched it.
I'm honestly surprised.
Alright, what was it, Dick Brick behind me?
Yes,
Yeah,
How depressing.
you have to deal with
no
it.
kidding.
Hyper's in 1st. Wow.
He's quick.
Good start
This guy's
to the
starting
night,
to pull up.
Hyper.
Wow, I'm in last.
Who knows?
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
It's bad,
I mean,
Zebra. You're
it's
not
a-
gonna
it's an
you're not gonna
endurance.
enjoy starting in last.
So I just
Yeah,
want
you
to
can't able to see.
I just want to express that I think it's 24 points for the winner, right, of the race.
Yeah, and it's plus 26 if you do the heat a heat win.
Okay, so it's 24 for first, 20 for second, 18 for third, right?
Yeah, and then down by 1 for the rest.
All right, so Digbrick finished 3rd, and you tie Badman for the championship.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get lined up as we finished. So let's see if you guys can do it on your own.
Am I inside or outside for my positioning?
Figure out.
You
once
even
Ryan
or odd.
here.
You were odd, so you're on the right. You're behind Hyper.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me back up.
Behind.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm waiting to free cam myself in place.
Raptor, you were 4th, right?
Yes.
Oh,
about
I
Zebra?
start on the outside. Oh wait, no, I was odd then. I'm 5th. I start behind Tarkin. That's not that bad then.
It's Target.
Yeah, I know, but Tarkin's
First
not gonna.
man is a good
He's not gonna hit the
designer.
brakes.
True. All right.
I never
I'm
hit
messed-
brakes.
I've messed up.
Making a
Full
camera.
send.
Am I too close there?
That's never something you want to hear when
Then-
he's on your inside.
I was gonna say, pick where you want to start, Zebra.
Sound, shove yourself over to where I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Wow,
shift
so you're
over
like
a
half
bit.
more lengths close.
Quickly.
Can I start in the middle? Or do I have to pick a side?
I mean, if
I'm
you want
gonna
to.
tell you right now, Zebra. It doesn't
It-
matter, but if you start
yeah.
in the middle, you're probably gonna spin me and Milestone.
And destroy your
Really? You think I'm just gonna full send it straight into y'all? No.
Yes.
You don't know
Yeah.
me well enough.
Okay, you won't try to. You just can't see, so you will.
Right. Good position.
15 laps, boys. 15
God,
laps.
God.
This sucks.
Let's go through
All
the
right.
running order. Starting order.
If you insist. All right, so starting on pole is Hyper. Then
Drum roll.
second is Ryan. Then third is Tarkin. Fourth is Stupercrafter. Fifth is Digbrick. Sixth is Midguy. And seventh is Zebra.
Top 10, let's go.
All right, 15
Congrats,
laps, boys. Do not murder everyone on the chicane. You don't have
Zebra's
resets.
stream, I'm sorry
Right,
you're
right,
about to
right,
see
right.
sand.
Yeah, all you're gonna
Shoes
see is
on
that.
absolutely nothing.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh.
Green flag here at Johnson Valley, and Dick Brick's not going again. What happened to him? Oh no. That is not a good start for the potential championship winner. Now it's, oh, there's an incident. Miles and Tarkin. Tarkin's going to pull out right in front of Zebra. Zebra was very fast on the brakes there. There's a race for the lead between Ryan Birdman and Just Hyper. So your running order is Just Hyper, Ryan Birdman, Raptor, Milestone. That's their top 4. You see the dust that everybody has to deal with. And now Raptor is catching Ryan for second. Milestone is currently 20 points back from the championship. So he has to finish second, and he could get a championship potentially. I don't know why Digbrick's not moving again. Right now, they're spreading out. Looks like Tarkin's pulling it to the inside. And there's what you see when you're behind somebody, just nothing but dust. Hyper's got a solid lead over Ryan Birdman. Ryan's gonna make up some ground coming out of the final turn going into the front stretch. Ryan's really close right now to Hyper. He's gonna make the inside move, and it looks like he's gonna make the pass for the lead over Just Hyper. It looks like Tarkin has pulled it off the track. So right now, Ryan Birdman is your leader, but they're coming up to the right-hander. So let's see what happens to them going into the right-hander here. Ryan Birdman's got the inside. Hyper's got the outside. He's got the advantage on the slope. Going back up the hill, Just Hyper is now the leader again, with Ryan Birdman right on his tail. Oh, we're going through the ground. It's a good race right now between first and second. Here's where Ryan Birdman gained a whole lot on Hyper last turn, last lap, I mean. So let's see what happens here with Ryan. He's going to make the inside move. He's going to look to the inside. And he's going to get right side by side, but oh, Hyper just spun it off the track and falls down to third. That's going to put Ryan Birdman in the lead with Raptor in second and Hyper third. Milestone still back and forth. He is the championship contender. Ryan Birdman, if he wins this race, let's see where he's at. 65 to 88. So he's 23. If Ryan Birdman wins this race, he's potentially the champion. But Raptor is going to be forcing the issue to the inside. That's going to allow Ryan to have more speed coming out of the corner. Going up the hill is definitely what he needed. And someone's off the track. It's Hyper. He's down to 4th now. Milestone is up to 3rd. Milestone is 20 points back. If he gets to 2nd place, my gosh, this is going to be a close points battle. With Badman not showing up today, somebody else could potentially win the championship. Badman got 18 points ahead of Dick Brick. Dick Brick DNF'd on lap 1. Don't really know what happened. I'll have to interview him after this race is over. I'm going to pull him up here real quick. Hey, Dick Brick, what happened, dude?
Well, the car sucks here. It just spins.
Really?
I haven't rolled it. Yeah, I haven't rolled it or anything yet, but it really likes to spin out here.
So did you crash it?
No, I'm fine. I haven't crashed or anything. I just spun a couple times.
You're sitting
Loses
still
traction.
on my screen.
Oh, that's not good.
Where are you? What position are you in?
I'm right behind Hyper. His dust cloud is currently screwing over my racing line.
Yeah, you're just sitting in one place on my screen.
What place might that be?
At the start line.
Oh. Like on track start line or?
Yeah, like at the beginning of the race start. Like
Okay.
underneath the little
Yeah, I just went
archway.
underneath it.
You're just sitting still on my screen. So is Tarkin.
Awesome.
Is he also out?
Tarkin's out. Yeah, he lost a wheel.
Okay, so maybe after this race I need to log out of the server and come back and...
And I fucking spun it again. Damn it.
Yeah, I can't see what you're doing. I can't even see what position you're in. That's weird. I don't even know how to fix that.
I don't know if you can. I think I'd have to reset, and I ain't doing that.
No, don't do that. Anyway, I pulled you up here because I thought you DNF'd. So
No, I'm not that bad yet.
well, I just thought maybe a controller disconnected or something at the start because you're just sitting there.
Nah.
All right, I'm gonna send you back down to the chat now that I know what's happened.
All right.
All right, so well, Dick Bricks is here somewhere on the track. So there's a desync somewhere with BeamNG right now. So I cannot see Mr. Dick Bricks' location. But right now, Ryan Birdman is the leader. Super Raptor's 3rd. Miles is getting close to that. Did I say 3rd? Ryan Birdman's the leader. Raptor's 2nd. Miles is 3rd. And Miles just crashed it. And Hyper's going to come and try to take 3rd back from Miles. So that Miles having an incident there is a godsend for Ryan Birdman. If Ryan finishes in 1st. I think let's do this real quick. We're gonna watch this for a second. Yes, so if Ryan wins this race and Miles gets 2nd, there will be a tie. So I just wanted to do some calculations right there just to be sure. So we're going to watch this closely. Miles needs a second place. And I think he's won more than one race. So I don't know who would be the tiebreaker if Ryan and Tarkin, sorry, if Miles and Ryan tie. But it may not matter if Super Raptor makes the pass. But he's on the inside going up the hill. That is a mistake. That's the slower line. He needs to take the outside line there. Ryan is just doing well. I'm impressed. And Hyper is crashed, I guess. I don't know with all the desync issues what's going on. There was 15 total laps to complete in this race. Right now, these top three, one mistake could change the complexion of this championship. So you got Ryan Birdman in first, Super Raptor in second, Milestone in third. Ryan gets a slower exit coming out of that one. But I think it's strategic. I think he slows down on that one so that he can have this outside line going up the hill. I think he intentionally does that. But this time, Raptor's going to be side by side with him going up the hill. So let's see what happens here. Raptor's going to take the lead for a moment, and he's going to officially take the lead away from Ryan Birdman. So if they finish how they are now, nobody beats Batman in the championship. The guy didn't even show up for the final race and could still win the championship. And now Miles is going to take the pass, and he is the championship leader now. With him in second place, he is the championship leader. And now he's trying to catch up to Miles Raptor. And Ryan Birdman is off track. You hate to see it. Championship hopes are going up in flames. But Milestone, if he just maintains a second place here, he ties Batman for the championship. And with Batman not even showing up, I don't know if that is a tiebreaker. But I think Miles actually missed the race. But that's not going to matter, because if he gets the win here, he wins it all. And not even, he didn't show up an entire week. I think week 1, Miles didn't even show up. So this championship has changed dramatically with Ryan Birdman losing the lead. It's a battle right now between Raptor and Miles. And, oh, I just now noticed, Raptor is also, okay, I am sorry to everybody viewing, but Raptor's tied with Miles. So, honestly, between the first two, these two guys, whoever finishes higher, if they finish first and second, is the champion. So if Raptor wins this race, he's the champion. If Miles wins this race, he's the champion. I didn't realize until just now that Raptor was tied. But Ryan Birdman losing the lead, and he's way back now. He's in the, he's potentially going to be in the clutches of Zebra in a couple of laps. I don't know what happened there. And it looks like Raptor is losing pace. Let's ride on board with one of these guys. Actually, Let's see if Raptor. Let's ride on board with Raptor now. Oh, he's gonna flip it! He almost flipped it. He didn't entirely flip it. But that's gonna lose a lot of time. I don't know where Digbrick's at. So there's a desync issue. So here's the gap now between Raptor and Miles. So Miles is just pulling away. He's like, I want this championship worse than you guys. So right now it's Milestone in first, Raptor in second, Ryan Birdman third. They're very spread out. In fourth place is the Gaming Zebra. Miles is basically just cruising now. It's kind of making the... stinking up the race. I don't know where Digbrick's at. I do need to reiterate that. We're gonna look back. Raptor's way back there. I don't know what lap this is. What lap is this?
Lap 14 out of 15.
Second to
Thank you.
last.
Alright, so we're on the penultimate lap. Milestone has the championship won if he doesn't have a mistake. And we've seen him make mistakes near the end of races, so let's watch closely. So let's go see what's happening elsewhere. Raptor's still second. Birdman's still third. Zebra's fourth. Don't know where Digbrick is. He could be fourth or fifth, and this is the final lap of the season. And Milestone could be your champion if nothing happens on these last couple of turns. We're gonna get the reaction.
Power through, I guess.
Miles got it if he's about to.
Checkered flag. Miles has reached pole position.
Alright, please tell me the draft is not overpowered.
Podium
Alright.
has been secured.
I'm
It
not
is
letting off.
Raptor
There we go. Okay.
And I.
Alright. Well, we'll do our best to line up over there then, Digbrick.
Our runner-ups are Ryan Birdman and Zebra, and DNFs are Hyper and myself, because that's fun.
So where did Digbrick
Alright,
finish?
slow down
Because
after
I
the second.
did
He's
not see
third.
it.
You missed it. I was
About 20 meters
fighting
behind.
at Raptor's heels the whole last lap.
Yeah, he was super close to me.
Slow down
he's-
on the second
Digbrick's
jump. Slow
third
down
then?
on the second jump.
Yep.
Yeah,
slow
Digbrick's
down on
third.
second.
We'll have Digbrick like relog. Just
Yeah, because I
Well,
can't see
we're
him.
all gonna relog. We're all gonna
He's just
relog.
sitting
no,
in
just-
one place
just
on
him.
my screen.
Just Digbrick. Just Digbrick.
So
or
with-
actually just Cross. We'll have Cross relog. if it's just a Dick Brick
Why?
issue.
No, Super. We have to change maps.
So,
Alright, well, everyone's gonna relog then. So oh well.
Yeah.
Big Brick got third, and how many points is for third? 18.
Yep.
That
With
tied
20.
him with Badman, but Milestone got the point. Right? Am I
So-
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
He's
Championship to Milestone
Yep.
after
Super.
missing an entire week.
That's something.
That doesn't feel right.
So the podium is Miles, Raptor, and Dig Brick for the race.
Yes.
And then what is it? Miles, Badman, Dig Brick for the championship?
Oh, I have no. I'm not about to do.
He's
mental
gonna have to
math
do
already.
Yeah,
it's
because
a
we gotta
three-
switch
it's a-
tracks.
It is
Gotcha.
a three-way tie for second. If the points are correct, it is a three-way tie for second between Super, Digbrick, and Badman.
Oh,
Because
okay.
me and Super were tied going into this, and he got second, so he got 20 points. Same
Okay.
as Digbrick.
How am I gonna do a tiebreaker?
I am in. I'm going to the broadcast booth. Be right back. Milestone, congratulations on your. I don't know if this is your first ESRA championship, is it?
It's one of the first. I think I might have won one last year. No, this is my first. I got second in like 2 of them last year. So.
All right. Congratulations on the win and the championship. So, how's it feel, man?
Feels good. I get to finally put something on my bio. So
You've been waiting for that, huh?
yeah, I have. I get
That's
bragging
awesome.
rights over Super is the main thing.
Well, give us some of your thoughts during that race. I know that for a long time you were trailing Ryan Birdman and Raptor, and then there was some unfortunate events going on. I'm going to interview Ryan about it after this. But what's your take on what you saw?
Well, they're both fast. I'll give them that. I'm faster, I guess. They both had problems with their cars too, so I guess that might have something to do with it. But I digress. So I'm gonna eat my custard now. I'm gonna eat my ice cream.
All right, man. Well, appreciate you racing with us, and good luck in the next couple of races.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Raptor, you're
Uh.
probably in the middle of talking, but you got second in that race. So how's it feel?
I felt like I was going to be able to get the win. I was really confident. I thought Milestone was messing up a lot more than he did, but
Yeah.
eventually he got past me. I had a bad landing, a couple bad chicanes, and kind of just flew away.
So I have a funny story to tell you when you watch this one back. I didn't realize that you were tied with Milestone for about 3/4 of that race, and then
Oh my
I looked at the points and I realized, oh wow, if you finish ahead of Miles, you have the championship. So, yeah. So when you watch that back, you'll have a little bit of a comedic reaction to that because
Yeah, I will be watching that back. It's so sad. I could feel it because I thought the dust and maybe the chicane would be able to mess him up, but no, he kind of just he was just on rails, could not die, and whenever he did, he was like 3 corners ahead. So
right. Well, so what's your thoughts on the race and finishing second? I mean, you and Ryan had a amazing battle for a while, and then you and Miles had an amazing battle until everything kind of got spread out near the end. So, you got any thoughts?
it should have been me.
Kind of suspect if you win your own series, bud.
Look, it just that's kind of just how it happens. I swear.
Well, I appreciate you putting this on and hosting the event. Good luck in the other 2 races tonight, bud.
Still got a couple more chances for the overall to get skewed. So
Absolutely, especially with Badman not here tonight.
all right, go kidnap Stinker Dinker.
All right. Stinker Dinker.
Oh,
I mean,
hello.
Mr. Digbrick, you finished third in that race, even though I couldn't see you. How's it feel?
Yeah. Pretty good. Got more points than Ryan. That's what matters.
Oh, yeah, you did. And that goes to the overall championship, which you are only you went in tonight 4 points back. So now you're 1 point back, I think, right? Maybe.
Yep.
I don't know. We'll see.
Something like that.
Yeah, we'll have to keep track of that. But
Yeah.
So you're working on that overall championship. It sounds like you're doing the marathon series thing all over again.
Basically, just got to win it overall.
Yep, just be consistent and finish high every time, and then you win them. Especially when you have the demo derbies and stuff that you're really good at.
The demos here, they're a lot more difficult. It's more I get lucky.
Well, so what are your thoughts going into the demo derby race?
Oh, we'll see. That's all I'm going to say. We'll see.
All right, dude. Well, we appreciate you racing with us, and good luck in the final 2 races.
Yep, thank you.
You're welcome. And Ryan Birdman, last but not least, heartbreak of the night.
Yeah.
Leading the most laps of that race. I thought you had it. What happened? What happened to your vehicle?
Steering damage. I couldn't turn.
Is this event
Very low
already
at all,
starting,
so.
or is you all just going crazy right now?
I don't know. I guess they're just practicing.
Okay.
I haven't seen the track.
I was just watching y'all. I didn't know if it already started, and I just didn't know about it. So yeah, give us your thoughts, your rundown. So, what took place? I didn't hear you because I was looking at what was going on.
Raptor caught up to me, and I took the last jump too fast, and I landed on I nosedived, and my right front tire, it bent, so I couldn't steer after that.
Yeah, I was watching. You definitely were in the championship hunt there, and I was rooting for you. I mean, you are one of my drivers in Birds of the Feather Motorsport, but you still have an overall championship coming up. You still have the Banger Racing Championship, and you are the leader in the trophy truck. So, any pre-thoughts before these final 2 races before we move on?
I'm worried about the last race because I feel like that could be a crazy race, and I haven't seen it yet. But this one should be fun. We'll see.
All right,
excited.
man. Well, good luck in tonight's last 2 races, and let's hope for a championship for our team.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, I'm going to move down to the comms with all the guys.
Miles?
Yep, I know.
Alright, so we're all here. We're just gonna get lined up, I guess. Reverse point order. You know the drill. Alright, so first row will be Hyper and Tarkin.
Where do we line up at?
Just at the tree that you're pointing at. That's gonna be our start finish.
Cars in front.
Alright.
The tree is the finish line.
Yeah, the tree on your right's gonna be the start finish. Yeah, so line up over there and we'll curve a little bit. Alright, so behind Hyper is Milestone, and I'm behind Torcus Morcus.
This setup seems oddly familiar.
Very. Very familiar.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the only championship that I actually want to win.
So it's 2 race cars.
You're tied for first.
I know.
It's 2 race cars followed by a taxi cab and a police car.
Ryan behind Milestone. And Digbert behind me.
We're just going up the ranks. We're just going up the ranks.
It's reverse points order. That's
like,
I'm glad you caught on, Miles.
Small cars, medium-sized cars, and then big.
And then a station wagon.
And then zebra.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
I don't know why I found that so funny, but I did.
If only he was in a truck.
Small cars, medium cars, big cars, station wagon.
So,
Yeah.
are we all
And
ready for
then the
15
zebra.
laps?
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Ready as I can be.
Alright.
Does he want us to go through the Phoenix, did you want us to go through the running order again?
I'm looking at it. It's all good.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, no.
And we're off into the banger racing event here at this track at the forest. I have no idea. Oh, they're flipping. Oh my God, what just happened to Tarkin? Oh man, some desyncing happened there. Milestone is on his roof. Hyper just got spun by Dick Brick. Raptor is the leader. Raptor could gain a lot of points for his overall. Right now, as they run, Dick Brick is ahead of Zebra, which would put him in the championship position. I'm trying to keep everything in view. Ryan Birdman is next to last. Milestone is a lap down, I think. Oh no, did Dick Brick just lose a wheel? It almost looked like it. So right now it's Raptor, Dick Brick, Hyper, Zebra. Birdman is your running order. Milestone has pulled it to the side. I guess he's done. Ooh, Tarkin gained on Zebra a whole lot. Punted him off the track. Zebra is going to lap down. So the top three for this championship is Zebra, Dick Brick, and Birdman. Badman is not here, so he's out. But it looks like Dick Brick is the top guy right now. No, Zebra has passed Dick Brick. Dick Brick is spun out. So right now, Zebra is the points leader. What happened to Birdman? Did he just disappear? What the heck happened? I don't see Birdman anywhere. Did Birdman No, he's stuck. Oh, he's in the trees. Oh, and he's right in front of the... Oh, man. I think he's a lap down, maybe two. I lost him. I didn't know that he went into the trees. This is not good. There's a... Zebra, I don't know if Dick Brick is damaged. Maybe he's a lap down. I've lost track. There's too much going on. And there's your top three all together. With Banger Racing, it doesn't matter if you're a couple laps down. You can still take out your opponent. And Dick Brick is damaged heavily. Oh man, I'm gonna lose. I'm lost track on who's where. It could be Zebra as the point leader now. Zebra might be on the lead, and Dick Brick's gonna have to strategically take him out. And he didn't make it. Zebra's gonna make another lap around him, and here comes Birdman, who might be second now. Oh, and that was a wheel! Raptor lost the wheel. He was leading by so much, and now he's lost the wheel. Now it's just Hyper. I think he's going to take first place away from him. I think Hyper just took the lead. Raptor, after leading the most laps, makes an ultimate mistake. Oh, and Zebra T-bones Dick Brick. And Ryan Birdman's going to hit him a little bit. He's got to be careful because he could lose a wheel and that'd be it for him. But I think our leader now is Hyper, and Dick Brick is screwed. Dick Brick is screwed. He's just pushing Tarkin into the logs. And there's Zebra. He's got to just be careful at this point. And oh, he's gonna get pinned. He is pinned, and here comes Ryan. They're all right there. Oh, they're slamming each other. Hyper's gonna take the outside. I think that's your leader. Raptor can't turn right. Oh, poor Raptor. Poor Dig Brick. The championship hopes are going up in smoke for him right now, I believe. So it's between these two, Zebra and Birdman. Birds of a Feather, Motorsports. Both right here. Those are my teammates. I'm not a dirty racer. They are. Oh, and they slam each other. Oh, a wheel went flying. Whose wheel was it? Oh, Zebra and Birdman are really getting aggressive with each other right now. It is a battle right now. These are the championship leaders because Dig Brick is out of it. Dig Brick is out of it. It's down to these two. And they are smashing each other. And Zebra clips the logs. Oh, what's that going to do to him? He is smoking. Birdman's just got to get away from Zebra. Dig Brick, oh, it's still a factor. Dig Brick is still a factor, even though he can't move. Oh, he just gets Tarkin. Where's Zebra? Oh, no. Zebra is... Oh, he's stuck. Zebra is stuck. Sideways on the track. This is not good. Ryan Birdman is going to take it easy on him right there because he doesn't want to eliminate himself. Ryan Birdman may have just taken the points lead away from Zebra. And you got Dig Brick, who's sitting right in the middle of the track on purpose, trying to be an obstacle. Right now, Hyper is still the leader. He doesn't really have anything at stake, so nobody's attacking him like they are the top three. There's Raptor and Zebra and Milestone. Birdman just made a smart move. I don't know if that's legal. I don't know if that's legal, but we will see. Birdman's taking the smart route. Dig Brick's stuck over there. So Birdman's just taking the outside route, avoiding both Zebra and Dig Brick. I think Ryan Birdman might be the points leader right now. And just Hyper's doing donuts. I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's move down to the channel.
I couldn't tell you. This is too much.
Okay, so...
From my tally, it was Hyper, Birdman, Tarkin, Super, Zebra, Dig Brick, and me.
Okay, so let me... Alright, so say it. I know Hyper got first, so...
Yep, Hyper.
The good thing I didn't finish the lap because my piston ring
Seriously, everyone keeps talking at one time. Like, my gosh, y'all.
Alright, so Hyper first. Who got second?
Birdman.
Ryan. Third.
Tarkin.
Tarkin.
Yes.
Fourth.
Super.
Fuck. Fifth.
Zebra.
I am messing up.
You'll get it eventually.
Sixth.
Dig Brick. And then last me.
Alright. Sweet.
That makes sense to everybody, right?
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Okay.
I wasn't sure about Raptor and Zero, but otherwise, yeah.
Well,
I know that
Zebra stopped the lap, and then
Super.
I saw Super pass him at least once.
Yeah, so Zebra made it the farthest before dying, and then Dig Brick was a couple of laps down when Zebra died.
I've got all of them.
Zebra was ahead of me, I can say that.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the final?
Second lap.
What is the final finishing order for this race?
Hyper first, Ryan second, Tarkin third, Super fourth, Zebra fifth, Dig Brick sixth, Miles seventh.
So that's
Yay!
Hyper first, Ryan second, and who was third?
Tarkin.
Okay,
Finally.
those are the ones I'm interviewing, and then the champion would be Ryan, right?
I'm fairly sure.
Okay.
Great.
Hey, Hyper, how's it going, man?
Hey, going good.
Congratulations on the win there. What are your thoughts on that? That eventful race.
Oh, it was fun. I love these derby races.
Yeah, man. There was a lot going on there. It was hard for me to keep track without a standing screen to go on. But I did see you make the pass on Raptor when he lost a wheel. I'm sure you got excited there.
Oh yeah, big time. I think I was already. I think it was when I left him.
Yeah,
He was just running behind Tarkin the whole time.
yeah. Well, you got any thoughts on this final race coming up in the trophy trucks?
Trying to roll it.
That's pretty much the idea
Take me out
on
of every
that.
one of those so far.
Yep. Well, good luck. Congratulations on your first ESRA win, I think.
Yeah.
All
Nice.
right. You got any shout outs you want to make before we move on?
Not really.
All right, man. Well, appreciate you racing with us, and good luck.
Thank you.
Ryan Birdman with a second place and also the championship in the Derby. How's it feel?
I hate to say I didn't expect it, but I expected it.
Dude, it was close between the three of you, Dick Brick, and Zebra for the majority of that race, and then, as derbies go, banger racing goes, people start crashing out, and so I, as soon as I started seeing them crashing out, I knew that it was up to you. All you had to do is keep clean, and I really enjoyed your strategic move of going to the outside of the bridge and the outside of the curve where Big Rick was blocking the whole way. I seen that. What was going through your head?
Well, lap one, Dig Brick pushes me onto the ramp, and then I go through the bridge, and I popped to my right front tire and couldn't steer it. I was like, well, I guess I'm done for. And then Dig Brick, apparently Hyper sent him into the freaking forest or something, and he was held up in the logs, and I was like, oh, let's go, okay. And I felt pretty good, and then Raptor put me into the forest. And I thought I was screwed again, and then it worked out because Zebra and Dig Brick died, and I knew that I was only 2 points behind them, and so somehow it worked out.
Absolutely, you gained a lot of points on Dig Brick there for the overall as well.
Yes, that's huge. Yeah, getting a podium helps a lot. So
absolutely.
That's great.
And so here we go into the trophy trucks. You are heavily the leader on this one by 11 points over Dick Brick. So what are your thoughts in this final race?
I'm wondering what the math is.
Yeah, I don't know it.
First gets 24, and fourth gets, I don't know, 17 or something. 7, 8. I have to get like fifth to tie? I don't know. Something like that. For if someone does good, I don't know. We'll see.
16 points for fifth, so
Tigrick's 11 behind. And I have that buffer. I feel like it's kind of guaranteed, but we'll see.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations on the Banger Racing Championship. You're pretty familiar with that.
Yeah. I had high hopes. I didn't expect to win anything except Banger Racing.
Another win for Birds of a Feather Motorsports.
Yes, sir. Apparently, this next race is going to be absolutely insane. So I hope you're ready for that.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for it. All right, man. Well, you got any final thoughts before we move on?
I hope I don't die.
For my team's sake, I hope you don't either.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I root for you and Zebra both, buddy. All right, good luck, man.
Thank you. You too.
Hello, Tarkin. Third place in the last race. How's it feel?
To be honest, I'm speechless. This is the first time I've made podium on these events.
I know. So congratulations on your first podium. you got any final thoughts going into this trophy truck race, final race of the season?
Well, let's just say that I've done this route before in single player independently, so I should know the route relatively well, except for the chicane. Then again, this is obviously with another half dozen people, so I might get screwed over.
Yeah, for real. Well,
I also hear there's a tire wall getting set up because of obstacles, so that might be an adjustment.
okay. Well, good luck in the final race. Maybe get another podium before the season ends.
Hopefully.
All right. Well, you got any shout outs you want to make before we move on?
What about?
Just any shout outs. Anything you want to say, hey, mom, whatever.
Go me, I guess. I better go do qualifying. I'm gonna need it.
All right. Well, good luck and have fun.
All right.
Hey, Gaming
We-
Zebra.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Heartbreak of the night for that last race. I just kind of wanted to get your thoughts.
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed off about it, honestly.
I figured.
Because it's, and I don't care if people hear it. There's too much talking in the chat. I was told Birdman was dead, so I wasn't watching out for him, and he completely crushes me, which is completely legal, and I'm fine with that. I'm just pissed that I wasn't looking out for him because I was told he was dead.
Ah,
So yeah, I'm not happy right now.
I understand, man.
I probably won't be racing in another series again unless it has BeamNG.
I think that's what we're working on for the next season.
Yeah, I almost didn't race this one, and I almost just went to bed.
I understand.
Yep. You said heartbreak. That's how pissed off I am because I was #1 in the points, and then
Yeah, that sucks. I know that's the one you really wanted to win too.
Yep, the only one I care about, and it's gone. So
All right, man. Well, good luck in this final race.
yep, thanks.
All right, that is everyone. I'm going to move down to race comms.
Yep.
All right, so just doing a quick like one-ish lap before we get the one-lap heat race going.
How long is this track?
It's the
It's the whole
entire width.
It is 8.2 kilometers
perimeter, I
long,
should say.
and yes, I found this.
Yeah, it's
Of
the
wow.
perimeter.
It is 2 miles long.
Yeah,
So-
it's why we're doing only just 5 laps on here, but each lap is painful. Because there's a couple spots where your fuel tank might rupture, the truck might get unsettled, and you'll barrel roll to your death. The ocean
What?
is just a jump away.
Well, that's
Yeah.
very inspiring.
You know, just small things.
As long as you make it through the front, as long as you find a way to make it through the front straight, you will make it.
So you're just supposed to go through the trees, right?
No, I
Correct.
put a tire wall.
Oh,
down.
okay. I thought you just put that to make the tree more obvious.
No, I put the tire wall
No.
is. I put the
So
tire wall. there
as
so
you get
don't
up
go
to the
through
tire wall, there'll be a right path. Take the right path.
Yeah, I saw that, but I was like, oh, I can still go through the tree.
You can, but I don't want the race to end because ooh, look, there's a tree in the middle of the road.
But the tree looks so friendly.
It is. It's a very friendly looking tree, especially when it
I need to break
destroys the
that
entire.
corner.
Okay. Hello, Frames. How you doing, buddy? Yes, I've never actually did this with more than 2 people, so this will be terrifying as hell.
Yeah, this
I've
will
tried
be
this in a Gaffro
This'll be
Rover,
fun.
and it's all right.
Oh, I
This
know
has
it's.
a lot,
I know it's
This
alright.
has
I'm
a
talking
lot
about back.
longer suspension than Gavel Roamer as well.
Everyone
Alright.
wishes it had this suspension set
I'm
up.
waiting to see. I'm waiting to see someone lurch.
I doubt that there'll
You'll
be.
know when someone hits the jump rung when they just
I'll be right
go
back.
sideways.
Alright. So we'll wait for Cross to get back, and then we'll start the heat
Start the
race.
practice. Or start the heat.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lurch.
Jesus.
Was
Take
it
a
by
right.
Ryan?
Yep, it got
Yeah.
Ryan.
By the tire wall,
What the heck?
Tarkin. No, Tarkin, not. Actually, no, yeah, right there. My bad.
I'm not
Tarkin.
there
How are you
yet.
supposed
I'm
to go
700 meters and counting.
Through that.
Yeah, so so I put
Oh
a
my
towel
God.
there. It's got my name tag on it, so it'll be more obvious to see Tarkin.
I was just turning
okay.
around. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I-
you know it's the right way.
While Phoenix is gone, we have a clip to show you. Super.
I'm not about to start showing.
I'm back.
Clips here.
No, no,
Yeah, see?
Super.
There you go.
Show the. No.
I'm not
I was
doing
about to say,
it. All right.
Super, show the glorious flight of my car when we were testing this.
No. All right. So, are we ready to get lined up for the one lap heat race?
I'll
Yeah,
see
I don't know. I don't know which way to go here. 'Cause this is there's
Yeah.
3 forks. So do I
Yeah,
say
just go straight. Just go straight. There's only one that you need to take the right path, and I put a tire wall with my name tag on it. So just go straight. You've been doing it
Every
right
way
so far.
eventually meets back up, but the center way is the fastest.
Yeah.
So, Raptor, are we going to be starting in one big line?
No, we're gonna be doing too
Aw.
wide, but
Not as far as Dick Brick and Super, but like somewhat centered.
I mean it doesn't matter how
Like
far
there's
wide.
yeah,
we
no,
go.
get it.
two grooves, not that close either.
Okay,
There's like
so
two grooves.
let's just get lined up. All right. So
Oh, there he goes.
Big
Ryan.
row. Okay, who died? Okay, someone
I'm
died.
almost
Front
back.
row is
Professional.
Hyper and Tarkin. So
That's the
Tarkin,
same
Well, look who
road that's been in every
decided to
single
show up.
race.
Oh,
hey, can we
God.
stop getting so much talking? We're trying to get
Yeah.
people lined up.
Tarkin, just reset over to right next to Hyper.
Phoenix, if you think this is funny, just wait for a
Oh.
big one.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. All right.
It will happen.
Behind
It's not-
Hyper is Milestone and
Really?
Zebra. Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Wow, you couldn't win it all because you missed a week. Crazy. What a gargantuan mystery.
Your words,
Then-
not mine.
Me, and then I'll be behind Zebra, and Digus Brickus will be next to me. Yeah, I heard that one, Tarkin.
I have
Feel
a great
shame.
friend in Rome called.
Feel ashamed.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, that. And yeah, Ryan. Good luck. Okay, so
That's all you have to say.
one lap heat race. I guess let's just see what happens. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
And here we go, off the turn number 1. The final race of the season. The trophy trucks for BeamNG Bash. This is for both the trophy trucks and the overall championship. We got the 1 lap shootout. Right now, it looks like Tarkin is the leader. Hyper second. Whoever wins the shootout gets 2 bonus points. And Hyper's gonna flip it, so is Tarkin! We got multiple flipping! Tarkin and Hyper just ended their race right there, I think. So let's go and see. Miles is the leader, Digbrick second, Ryan Birdman's third. Ryan Birdman is the championship leader for the trophy trucks. He is trying to still beat Digbrick for the overall championship, though. I don't know what the points are like there. So we're gonna go. It's hard to keep up with them on this track, so we're gonna follow them. Digbrick lost second. Ryan Birdman's trying desperately to get those 2 bonus points. Oh, shoot. There we go. I was the one that didn't have the stream up. Alright, so sorry about that. And it looks like Miles gets that was not the finish. Okay. Ryan is trying really hard to get those 2 bonus points. That's going to desperately help him with the overall championship. Miles is going sideways. Miles is flipping. Miles is flipping. Ryan is the only one remaining. Riding a longboard with Ryan Birdman. Is that the start-finish line? It is not. We're still going. Maybe. No, it was. Ryan Birdman with 2 bonus points. That's desperately what he needed to gain. He is already now 13 points ahead of Dick Brick for the Trophy Truck Championship going into the race. He's literally got to finish 8th or higher if Dick Brick wins the race. But he's also got to take the overall championship in consideration. I'm going to go down to the race comms.
I was trying to catch up.
So Ryan and I had to clean this truck, so it looks like.
And we didn't practice.
Nice one.
Birds of a
Neither one of
feather.
us practiced.
Birds of a feather 1-2.
Yep.
Yep.
And bonus
That
points
was
for
the first-
Ryan.
That was the
Yep,
first time I've
bonus
actually
points for
completed a
Ryan.
lap here.
Okay, we're just waiting for these two to brawl their way there. I mean, you could just say you 2 are DNF, but
No, I'm making it.
yeah,
So-
I'm not
unfortunately.
going to
Congrats.
see that.
I'm making it.
Let me just.
Fuck.
Congratulations,
Dick Brick's mad guy.
Alright, hang on.
congratulations, Birdman. Unless if you absolutely
Damn, we're
wreck
making it.
yourself,
Big Rick
you
is going
have
to travel
won.
for water.
I believe so.
Oh,
I think I have this
Tarkin's
locked
gonna
down.
beat you.
Tarkin passed you. How do you feel about yourself?
Oof.
Wow, Zebra.
That's a
I'm
fake
actually-
nation.
You got it.
Oh,
How you,
into the
Don't
water.
go in the water. Don't go in the water.
No, I ain't going into the water.
well, Dick Brick, you're on my stream and I'm watching you, so.
On mine too.
Tarkin, do you have a big word to describe this, Tarkin? The feeling you have right now?
Euphoria.
Not bad considering I crashed.
I'm in heaven.
He finished. Dick Brick finished.
My desk. Let
Dick
me
Brick
get it back up.
Bro, that thing's not a car anymore.
Dick Brick.
Well, it never was a car, it was a truck.
Flashbang said boo from him.
I agree.
Tell Flashbang he can suck it. Or he can hear me.
Yes, he can hear you. He's watching the stream.
Suck at flashbang.
Oh
Alright,
yeah.
heat race results are in. Let's get ourselves lined up
I think
then.
I'm starting in the exact same spot as I. I
You're
Hey,
third,
it should
so.
be a very familiar race then, Miles.
Birdman, are you taking inside or outside? Can y'all reset y'all's
Inside.
vehicles so there's not debris everywhere?
Fair enough.
Is there any races after this?
Nope, this is the last one.
Tarkin, you gotta watch out, dude.
Yep,
Back up.
Tarkin, move. Move off the thing, yeah.
There you
Birdman,
go.
are you going inside or outside?
Who's Flashbang?
Oh, I guess I couldn't
Hey,
tell.
Flash.
Yeah, I'm on the inside.
Yeah, who's
Sorry.
flash?
I'm not,
Oh,
I'm not
hey,
sure what
Flashbang.
exactly that is.
Flash,
You wanna
you can suck it.
stream?
I'm trying, but there's a lot of talking.
I was just here to say suck it, Dick Rick, and then leave.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Alright, next to Miles is Twerkus Malorcus.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
I actually didn't do that bad.
Yeah, well, you're gonna die turn 1 if I can help it. Then
Oh, so now
Gigas
Tarkin is on my outside.
go there.
Interesting.
Wow, I'm back where I was. Awesome.
Yep.
Docking. Alright,
What
and
The 2 trouble.
yeah, Hyper, you just okay.
the finishing stretch and the
All right.
corner.
All right.
Final race of
5
ESRA
laps of
BeamNG
this.
Bash Demon
Final.
2.
Yeah. Thank you, Miles. I appreciate you doing my
Wow.
job. There.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Wow.
so anyways, Super, you can stock now since I got interrupted.
All right, 5 laps of the Motorsports Playground dirt ring. Good luck. Be careful of the draft. The trucks will try to kill you. Yada yada yada. You will get diarrhea from this. All right, 3,
What?
2, 1, go.
Zebra move.
All right, green flag is underway in the final race of the season of ESRA BeamNG Bash Season 2. Right now, Ryan Birdman is off to an early lead, and we're going to watch them from afar. And it looks like Miles is going to try to catch Ryan, and he's going to pass him. We do have the drafting mod. So drafting is a thing here in the trophy trucks on this track. We're going to do 5 laps of this monstrosity. It's literally the track that goes all the way around the edge of the map. And there's a big crash. Tarkin's flipping. Hyper is damaged. I don't know if anybody else was involved. Digbrick's flipping. I don't know why Digbrick's struggling in this race. Ryan Birdman doesn't have anything to worry about with Milestone being in front of him, because Milestone is way down on the overall from missing an entire week. So the only one close to him on the overall right here is Digbrick, and Digbrick is struggling. So if Ryan Birdman stays in front like this, it could be the overall championship that he's wanted. Hyper's truck is falling apart. Ryan Birdman's got Milestone in front of him. Milestone is fast. He's got Raptor behind him. Raptor's nowhere near him in the overall points. So if he loses one position to him, it's not going to hurt him in the overall championship. It's also not going to hurt him in the Trophy Truck Championship, because Raptor is more than 20 points, no, more than 15 points behind. Let's go and see the rest of the field. Milestone first, Ryan Birdman second, Super Raptor in third, Tarkin Gaming in fourth, Just Hyper fifth, Zebra in sixth. Oh, what happened to Milestone? I missed it. I did not see what happened. Did he damage his truck? Oh, he's busted the fuel line. He has busted the fuel line. He's out of fuel. He's pulling it off the track. So that definitely helped. Digbrick is flipping. That helped Ryan Birdman, our points leader. It's right on board with our points leader and race leader now. Raptor is just behind him. It's right on board with Raptor. Big Brick is destroyed. There is a race between Tarkin and Hyper right now. Leader Ryan Birdman, all by himself. Who is that behind him? Is that Raptor? Yeah, it's Raptor. Raptor's about 500 feet behind him. Something happened to Tarkin. Missed it. Let's ride on board with our leader some more. Looks like Raptor is catching Ryan. Oh, Ryan made a mistake there. Now Super Raptor's right up on him. Raptor's gonna make the pass for the lead. Ryan's gonna try a crossover. There's a race for the lead here between Raptor and Birdman, and they make contact, it looked like. Side-by-side action. Oh, something happened to Raptor. He definitely lost a lot of speed right there. Birdman showing why he is the championship leader by a lot in the trophy trucks. Last week he had a little bit of bad luck. I wasn't here for last week's event. Let's ride on board with Super. Let's actually go through the field here and see who else is racing. Looks like Tarkin and Dick Brick. Zebra's in front of them. Oh, they made contact. Dick Brick is a destroyed mess, but he is slowly coming back up through the field. We're going to ride on board with the second place driver, Super Raptor, who's looking at the leader, Ryan Birdman, right now. So right now, Ryan Birdman's first. Super Raptor is second. I think Zebra is third. And Dick Brick is actually trying to make the pass for the podium. I do believe. Oh, Zebra got sideways. Hyper is struggling. I think he is the last one remaining. And Milestone is DNF. Well, let's watch this race for the first position. Raptor's trying to take the pass for first. But Ryan Birdman has the speed coming out of the corners. He's got that figured out in these dune races. This is the race for the win between the two of these guys, Ryan Birdman and Super Raptor, and he's gonna flip it! Raptor is flipping it. Let's ride on board as he flips. That is all she wrote for him. Look at the damage that did to his truck. Everybody that has raced up against Ryan Birdman has had some incident, and Ryan doesn't even touch them. Who is that? That's Tarkin. Tarkin's dead in the middle of the road. Ryan Birdman will be the first one to come up to him, so I hope he's aware that he is right in the middle of the road. Or maybe he's not. Maybe the road's over there. We'll see. We'll see when someone destroys him. So Ryan Birdman is now way in the lead after Super Raptor flipped it a billion times. And I think Digbrick's actually going to take second away from Raptor at this point. Digbrick is 3,000 feet back. Yeah, Digbrick's in third. Raptor's going without a tire. This is what his in-car view looks like right now. It is a destroyed mess. That's hilarious, dude. Oh, geez. I don't know what happened there with that camera view. My bad. Raptor can't make left turns now. So let's go see. Birdman is out in the lead by 3,000 feet over Raptor. He's making this look easy. I think that Ryan Birdman should try trophy trucks in iRacing. Yes, Tarkin is dead in the middle of the track.
So
I have a chance.
Hypothetically, what would happen if everyone DNF'd?
Except for me.
Well, if everyone DNF, then I would just.
Okay, so they're just talking. They have to know that Tarkin's right in the middle of the track. Raptor's holding up without that right front wheel. Here comes Digbrick. Hyper is struggling. Is that the end? Did Ryan Birdman just win?
In Discord, I should say.
Hello, Phoenix. Ryan's dead.
Yeah, Ryan's fuel tank's gone.
Oh no!
Yeah, your points leader.
Oh no!
Both of us.
So, and I'm catching Raptor.
first
So,
Yeah, 'cause
Oh!
I'm driving a wreck, so.
Oh my gosh! I didn't know what happened to Ryan.
Yeah, both me and Ryan hit a
I slowed down
funky.
to avoid
I'm
it.
also in the middle of the track, so I'm not
Yeah,
exactly.
all the dead cars are in the worst spot. Well, pretty bad
Well,
spot.
that's a lie.
Oh,
Miles
Dick.
going to get stayed, and he's not good.
Ray, I ruptured my fuel tank now because I was avoiding Ryan.
So are you telling me that I'm the only one that has a good car?
Yes.
And then you're telling me I'm probably about to win this race after the last race that pissed me off
Supers
to
in the
no end.
ocean.
No,
Supers in the
I'm
ocean.
free cameraing myself out of the water.
No, that's bullshit.
Fine.
No,
Bullshit, you know it.
Final no ground. I'll no ground.
You said no one.
Hydrolock, I'm
Hydro-
dead. I
he's
couldn't get it out.
hydro-
Hydrolock.
Oh my god.
What just happened to Raptor?
He drove into the water and I passed him
Hydrolock.
No,
Dick
no,
Rick
no,
is
no,
now
no.
the leader.
with the
No,
ruptured
it's-
fuel tank.
With a ruptured fuel tank.
Yeah.
Zebra's the only able.
Oh my
car.
god, Zebra's gonna win.
I'm
Zebra's
gonna win my
going to win.
first BeamNG bash. No, I won the demo derby. This will be my first.
Oh, Hyper
truck
just
win.
rolled.
Oh,
Never mind,
saved
he
it. We
didn't.
good. We good.
He did
Are we
like
in
a
the
half
final
roll
lap?
and landed on his
I
side.
tried. Some
Yeah,
minutes.
y'all
Yeah.
are on the final lap.
I know
I'm just
that.
trying to figure out where I'm at.
Hey guys,
You're
maybe
gonna
the fuel
test
tanks
it.
were the friends we made along the way.
And
I'm
Dick,
going to beat you to death in real life.
Dick Brick is
Yeah.
now DNFing.
Yep. I'm dead.
He's DNFing. He's not DNF. He's
There's only
DNFing.
2 functioning vehicles.
This is like a fuel mileage NASCAR race.
I know, right?
Alright, so
I
what
am
was it?
now the leader.
Milestone and last?
Zebra is now the leader.
Yep.
Hyper's on his side.
I'm gonna get it over.
Big Rick's in third.
Oh, Hyper.
No, I'm in second.
Don't need an exhaust.
Hyper is stuck on his side right next
So is
to
that
Super's
Ryan in
corpse
fourth
the
then?
water.
Gosh.
I think Ryan. Is
No,
it
I'm
Ryan?
fourth.
Yeah,
I'm
Ryan would
fourth.
be in. Well, Hyper passed him, so he'd be in fifth.
Fourth.
Yeah, Ryan would be 5th because
He's fifth
Fifth.
because Hyper passed him.
I'm last
Hyper-
again.
Hyper's in third right now because
Oh,
he passed
Oh, did Raptor
Raptor.
pass me?
Yeah, Raptor passed
Yeah.
you.
Oh, I'm dead
So
then.
you're in fifth.
God.
Even though I
and everyone else is still young.
should have won that.
Actually, no. Wait.
I was
I
like,
should-
why is he pulling
I-
off the track?
Big Rick.
I had to avoid you because you parked in the middle of the lane, you dick. I
Yeah, I
should have
did.
had it.
Well, sucks for you.
Zebra's the only.
I was
Two
having a good
functioning
comeback
trucks.
after Hyper rolled
Zebra's
me on
the
the
only
second
person
corner.
who's
Yeah.
on-
Alright.
Hyper is pitch.
Hyper rolled me and I locked the fuck in after that.
All I remember is I was looking back and I just see like pirouetting off in the distance.
God. Oh, that's so annoying.
I'm
Zebra's
just
not
upset
even
I
proceeding.
slowed
He's
down to
dragging his
avoid.
entrails behind him.
Man, imagine if Zebra
If you
breaks
watch
his
my,
freaking
if you go to
fuel
my
tank, too.
stream, you won't see anything dragging.
Okay. Yeah, he's dragging parts for me.
Yeah, like I said, if you go to my stream, shameless plug, you won't see anything dragging.
Somehow you are using your... Is that an engine manifold? That is. Okay, you're using an engine manifold as a kickstand.
And I don't know.
Well, okay, here's the question. What's an engine manifold?
It's like exhaust manifold, I guess.
Engine manifold's crazy.
Oh my god, Zebra has just almost lost control of my wreck.
That's crazy.
No, what? Oh my
Zebra's
gosh.
fine. Zebra's fine.
Dude, like I was in 100% full control.
You
Zebra
fished
just...
it.
Zebra,
Oh my
Zebra,
God.
Scaling doesn't mean no control.
We
target.
fishtailed the entire time and his truck's here.
Zebra just crapped out a freaking tire for me. I'm not sure
Alright,
where the
Zebra,
tire
just,
came from.
just the beach of pain now, and you've got this.
Wait, he's on his last lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Hyper still in this?
Yeah.
Alright, come on, man, let's go. Let's finish this thing.
He is, but he's on the second straight.
He's on like he's basically on the other side.
Is he
perhaps.
second?
No matter what, no matter what, he's second.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, so
no,
you're
hang
hitting
on.
the
Hey,
side.
I'm.
Well, no,
might happen on my way to the
after
finish.
you finish, Zebra.
Yeah, I'll
As
say.
long
I
as you
might.
finish, Hyper is second.
I
Once he
might screw
finishes.
this up here.
Oh,
Well,
wait.
just
on
take
my
it
end-
easy. You could
Yeah, I was
probably go
supposed
at
to
like
take it
highway
easy.
speed.
On my end, his
You
tire.
can go highway speed.
But I think he's alright.
Yeah,
I'm taking my
got
sweet
one.
time.
Fuck.
Guys, imagine if he bursts his fuel tank.
He's going too slow.
And
Yeah,
Imagine.
he's not going fast enough.
Yeah, he's going
He
too
would
slow
finish.
for that.
Yeah, I burst my
He
fuel
hasn't-
tank right to the left of Ryan.
He has inhaled a door panel of supers.
Yeah, see, but on my
Oh.
screen, I have nothing.
The
Hyper.
collector.
Yeah, on my screen, Zebra's totally fine.
Hyper
He's
just
totally
rolled
fine except
over
for his back right fender.
Yeah, well,
Hyper, you-
really? My back right on my screen is fine. It's my front left fender that's having a problem.
Yeah, your front or your door is hanging off a little bit more.
Yeah, door. That's
You're
about it.
dragging. You're dragging 90% of your body on my screen.
Oh, nice.
Like it's a second car that's following you like a ghost.
We love client side.
Good job, Zebra.
Zebra
Alright,
with
that's
the win.
cool. Zebra
Oh, he lost
dub.
control. He lost control. He wrecked.
Oh my god.
It was a
Alright,
stylish
Hyper
finish.
Second.
I'm gonna just put Hyper down already.
Yeah, but he needs to finish.
He has
Well,
he is
He doesn't
second.
need-
reward if he
I know,
dies
but-
will be enough to his name. So
He doesn't need to finish. He's just second.
yeah.
3.5
Who's
wheels.
third?
Me.
Dick Brick.
And then fourth is Raptor, and
has to
fifth
be the
is
highest
Ryan.
DNFs.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Yes.
And then
And then I'm gonna wait for the point standings to be posted so that I can congratulate whoever won whatever.
Yeah, Raptor's
All right.
currently doing the points right now, it looks like.
Little goblins.
I see the goblin typing.
Yes, the Goblin is doing lots of typing. Best
Oh.
beware.
There goes the tire for him on my screen.
Bro, his tire's been gone on my end.
His tire's like 90 degrees pointed sideways. He's dragging it.
Yeah, it's like 75 degrees.
That's on my. I got. You talking about Hyper?
All right, I'm going to the
Yeah.
broadcast booth. Zebra, what a
Yeah.
finish to that race!
Yeah, that was. I wasn't really trying. Let's be honest.
That's probably why you won, because everybody
Yeah,
else was
probably.
going way too hard. Ryan was 3,000 to 4,000 feet ahead of Raptor. All he had to do was just kind of nurse it to the finish. He could have had that.
Yep.
And there's Hyper
There
for the
it
second
is.
place. So yeah, your first non-dirty racing win here in the BeamNG Bash. How's it feel?
Yep. It's kind of funny because, like I've said before in all the other races, I don't care about any of these except for the dirty ones. So it's kind of funny that a dirty racing champion is just won a clean racing race.
I mean, it happens. Like someone said about in the chat, like sometimes it feels like a fuel mileage race in NASCAR where everybody runs out of fuel and then somebody you don't expect wins the race. So it's kind of how this went.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because I just chilled in the back and I was just waiting and I ended up winning. So there we go.
Sometimes slower is faster.
Exactly.
Well, this is the final race of the season. You got anything you want to say before I move on?
Thank everyone for watching and thank you, ESRA, and yeah,
At least you ended the night on a high note.
exactly.
All right, man. I'm congratulations on your first clean win in the BeamNG
Thanks.
Bash.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Just Hyper got a second place. How's it feel, man?
Yay. Feels good.
I was just interviewing
survived that
Zebra.
one.
Go ahead.
Barely survived that one.
Hey, you and Zebra were the only two survivors. So I mean,
I know. Crazy.
it was. I was just talking with Zebra, and that one was like the slower the better because everybody else that was going ham on it got crashed out. So you got two good finishes tonight.
I am happy with that.
Well,
Definitely
thanks.
happy with that one.
Absolutely. Thanks for racing with us. You got any final shout outs you want to make before we move on, since this is the final race of the season?
Shout out Zebra for putting this on. It's a fun series. Even though I only got 3 weeks of it, it was fun.
Hopefully you'll be back for the next one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sounds good, man. Glad to have you aboard.
Bye. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Stinker Dinker, Mr. Digbrick with the podium dead.
Yeah.
How's it feel
Yep.
to be dead in third?
Shitty.
I knew it was gonna be some type of reaction like that.
Oh, I'm mad.
I bet you. I didn't get to interview you because I ran out of time. You lost the demo derby championship by a heartbreak. Yours was just as bad of a heartbreak.
Yeah, Hyper shoved me into the woods, and then I just gave up and started fucking over everybody else.
You were sitting sideways. Ryan had the best strategy. He just went around the outside.
Yeah.
But yeah, you lost that championship.
Then,
I'm pretty sure that that's a heartbreak.
Ryan won. Yeah, Ryan won.
Okay. He won the overall?
Yeah, he won the overall.
Okay, I'll be interviewing
he
him.
everything tonight, so.
Dude, he did good other than losing his fuel tank there at the end.
Yeah, him losing his fuel tank and parking sideways on track made me lose mine. So he made me blow up my fuel tank. And it's like, I don't know if you saw what Hyper did to me at the beginning of the race, but he rolled me.
Yes, I saw it. I got it on stream.
Yeah, and so after that, and then I rolled it on the beach next to Zebra, and then I locked the fucking. I was hunting down everybody, and then I avoid Ryan and I blow my fuel tank.
That seemed like a race where slower was better. I mean, Zebra won a fuel mileage race basically.
Nope, I would have been fine if I didn't avoid Zebra.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan, yeah. I would have been fine.
Well, I think that what is that, second place overall for you?
I think maybe, but I don't guarantee that yet. But
Well,
for sure Ryan won.
Yeah,
so.
his bonus points that he got for the sprint race helped him tie you.
Yeah, he tied with me anyways, even though I beat him, so.
Well, I wanted to get your thoughts on third place. You got any shout-outs since it's the last race of the season?
Apparently Tarkin's gonna do a series. We're gonna see how that goes.
Yep. We will. Once I'm done with interviews, if you want to tell them. Once I'm done with interviews, I'll let Tarkin talk.
All right. Yeah. Tarkin and Milestone are both announcing a series. So.
Okay. I'll let them both announce their series on the stream before I end the stream. So let them know I'm going to be interviewing Ryan for the overall championship.
Yep.
So thanks, and see you next season.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Yep.
So I hear that you are the overall champion.
No clue. I don't know.
That's what I was just told by Stinker Dinker, which makes sense because you got the bonus points for getting the pole, which made you tie Digbrick in the points. So there was no change in the points on that last race. So wherever you were before the end, that's where you remained. Congratulations on an overall championship in the ESRA BeamNG Bash Season 2. How does it feel, my friend?
Feels pretty good. I needed this to feel better about myself.
Dude, I have the ultimate commentator's curse when you watch it back. Right when I said you were leading by about 4,000 feet over Raptor, and
that's ridiculous.
And I was like, he should probably take up trophy truck racing and iRacing. He's so good at this. And as soon as I said that, you pull it over sideways, and I'm like, what the heck just happened? So I went down in the chat to see what happened, and you had blown your fuel cell. What in the world, dude? How did that happen?
Well, there's that, you know where that ramp is?
Yeah.
When you turn left there and you are on that straight, there's this big dip, and they told us that could rupture your fuel tank, and so every time I went super slow. That time I went even slower, and apparently that was a mistake because it bursted it.
Oh my gosh, that is unfortunate.
And that's where Miles also did. his
Yeah.
on lap 2 or whatever. So
Yeah,
or 1, so.
you and Miles had a good race going there at the beginning before he had to pull it off, and I didn't know what happened to him.
Yep, the exact same issue. The only difference was that he pulled off the track and I parked it to make people flip, and
Yeah,
it worked.
You put it right in front of Dick Brick and caused him to.
Call it. You can call it an unorthodox move. I don't care what the haters say. That was a strategy move, and it worked out because Dig Brick was the one I was competing against in the points. So
Yeah.
you hate to win that way.
Badman came into this final night tied with you in the overall championship, but him not showing tonight helped other people win championships. So congratulations again on an overall championship in the ESRA BeamNG Bash. And I think overall championship in the trophy trucks as well. So you got 2 of them.
And Derby, so.
Oh,
I won everything.
Yeah! You won everything but the buggy.
Yep, because I suck at the buggies.
So Dick Brick won the buggies. Right? No, Milestone won the buggies. Yeah, Milestone won the buggies.
Yeah.
Missing an entire week, and he still won the buggies. And
impressive.
then you won all the other championships. So you kind of, you barely almost, you had the championship lead at the very beginning of the night too in the buggies until whatever happened there. So, man, a good night for you.
Yeah, and I'm leading the other Beam series too, collision course. So I guess I'm good at Beam. I don't know, whatever. It's not a big deal.
It's another win for Birds of the Feather Motorsports. And you got any final thoughts before we move down to the race comms with the rest of the guys? Because I'm going to let Tarkin and Milestone announce their upcoming series.
I just want to thank you for broadcasting, thank Raptor for putting it on, and ESRA. And this is my favorite series, I think, out of all the series of every game and every race. I look forward to this one a lot. I like the aspect of you can't reset. I really like that.
Absolutely. Yeah, it makes it more realistic.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing. So, yeah, it was a great season, and GG's all around to everybody. And again, thank you for broadcasting.
Thank you for participating, and again, congratulations on 3 championships.
Thanks, boss.
We will move down to Race Comms 1 and finish out the night.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Hello, everybody.
Well,
Hello, Ned Flanders.
I am not on this world.
What?
Neighborino.
All right.
Ned Flanders from The Simpsons.
Oh, I'm not familiar.
Yeah.
Continue.
Oh my
The boys in yellow.
So is Raptor still doing the points?
Yes.
Yeah, I offered my son to help him with how slow he is because my son's in advanced classes, but he said no, he's got it.
He does not have it.
So since Raptor's still working on that, we'll go one at a time. Milestone, you and Tarkin have upcoming series coming to ESRA. Am I correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't sound very confident.
Right? Like, geez, dude. This is your chance. Like, yeah, guess what it is?
I'm tired. I'm tired today.
Since you're tired, I'll let you go first, Miles. Tell us on the stream what's coming up.
All right, so this is BeamNG Road Rivals. It is a road racing series that it takes place in 3 different events. It'll be F4s, which will be usually European. It'll be touring cars, which you get 2 choices. You get a BX, which is rear-wheel drive, and a ETK 800 series, which is all-wheel drive. The BX is faster in the straights, but the 800 is faster in the corners. And last but not least, you have the Miatas. Basically spec Miatas, they're .140, so they're fairly easy to drive. I have made them all-wheel drive because I know we've had problems in the past with rear-wheel drive cars. You have to choose your touring car, and that touring car will be your touring car for the rest of the week or the rest of the series.
All right.
The series, the tracks. I need to pull this up because I forgot round 1.
Not
I'm very good at that.
believe it.
This guy came prepared.
Yeah. Okay, so round 1, Spa-Francorchamps, Belgium.
It's
Miata's.
all tracks.
I will be posting this once I get announcements, faders or whatever. So the schedule goes like this. Week 1 is Spa-Francorchamps. All 3 series will be taking place on the same track, so we don't have to meander around to different tracks each week. Round 2 or week 2 is Road Atlanta. Week 3 is Brands Hatch. Suzuka Circuit takes up week 4. And finally, Le Mans, the king of all endurance racing, is the week 5 finale. And to top it all off, after week 5, there will be a bonus stage. I will post a teaser after week 4. Then you will get to choose. How this is going to work is you're going to get to choose which car you want to drive. You'll get to choose from all 4. And you'll be divided into 3 groups. If you win in your group, so say if I chose F4 and Super chose, let's say, touring cars. If he wins touring cars and I win F4, I get bonus points towards the F4 series, and Super gets bonus points towards the touring car series. But if we both chose F4s and Super won the F4, only he would get the bonus points. If that makes sense to anybody. That might be absolute gibberish to some people, but
Just whatever series you choose in the end, like whatever car, the bonus points will go to that series. So
correct.
you pick
Yeah.
F4 bonus points go there. Yippee.
And it'll be one lap. It'll be a 1-lap heat, and each so F4s will start off front of the grid, touring cars in the middle, and Miata is back. So. Yes, that is BeamNG Road Rivals. It will be at least as much as possible. Try to keep it clean. These things are very fragile, at least comparatively to what we were driving earlier today. So,
what day and time are you hosting these events?
It'll probably be the Saturday night after WrestleMania. So I believe that is the 24th. Let me check. It is the 22nd. At least I believe. Zebra is WrestleMania. Is that the week of the 16th through the 22nd? Or
WrestleMania is the 19th to 20th.
Okay, all right. So then it'll be the Saturday the 22nd. Will be week 1.
The 26th, you mean? Or am
I'm
I
looking at March.
Okay. Wow.
Hold on. All right. Yes, the 26th. You are correct. I'm looking. Bro, my calendar sucks.
This
Anyways,
is the guy who's hosting. Can't believe it.
All right.
you're not much better.
Is that all for yours?
That is all for mine. Yes, I will post more as more details emerge. So.
Okay, Tarkin, you're up.
All right, so
Boo!
Give him the floor.
Respect.
oh my God.
It's brotherly love. Don't worry.
Go.
Damn, you haven't even let me speak yet.
Good.
So my league that I am currently forming is a street racing league. It is currently very early in progress, but I plan to get development help with high-ranking members of the server like Zebra, who is so kindly hosting it here and has allowed the development of other series. So what it's in mind is that unlike the Road Rivals series that Miles has, it is instead focused on open street racing. So basically you're in mainly sport cars as well as other road cars on open roads. So the maps I have in mind are West Coast USA, East Coast USA, Utah, and Italy, but also maybe industrial if I could get some planning. Basically how it works is that I have the idea is that you have three kinds of races. One of them is just your regular race between street racers, and that's that. The second is a police chase, where there would have to be some sort of idea, like maybe a point to point, most likely, and then an escape. And then the next one combines the two into a single event where the police ambush the racers halfway and they have to deal with them while also contending with other racers. So it's meant to be a weird hybrid between clean and dirty racing in that the racers cannot directly do dirty racing because of the complex geometry of the track and how chaotic it would be. But obviously against the police, it's dirty racing. But they would have to be careful, of course, considering the vehicles. I'm still trying to work out some other stuff, like maybe see how this works with BeamNG, consider it or not, but I will continue to develop it, again, with professional help.
So you're doing like a Need for Speed style?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
It is very much inspired by Need for Speed.
Yeah.
There's going to be custom car configs with classes for the police and other stuff. Points will also be different. Rather than being focused on the podium, they'll be staggered among the points. And points, there will also be points for those who exit chases in order. So if you, for example, if you go in last, but you exit the chase first, then you'll be able to keep up with the other people in the points. So that should be interesting when it comes to the order. So you need to be quite careful. And winning is prioritized, and you get a second chance with the pursuits when that race is occurring.
Sounds good.
All right, is that all you
Not
got?
gonna lie.
I guess so. I will continue to update information on this as it develops.
Arkin, can we both agree that we weren't ready for this? I was not ready for that.
Greatest improv I've seen. I'll give you that.
I warned you guys.
Well, yeah, you gave us like a 2-minute warning.
I think
Yeah, and
did
you guys were
great.
like, "Oh, we're ready."
You did good. It's fine.
Y'all did
Yeah.
fun.
And
Oh, that's stupid,
Raptor, did that give you enough time to do the points?
No. I got the demo at Banger once, and I'm about to finish the trophy truck one though. So there's
Anybody
that.
get the Jeopardy theme by chance?
Shush! No,
I will be
don't
right
need
back.
that.
We'll
He's
stay
almost
live
done.
on ESRA YouTube until the points are final. So I'll be right back.
No pressure at all.
Yeah, wait.
He's almost
Hey.
done.
If anyone wants to join me, I'm on the big ramp thing, murdering the new Sunburst vehicles.
Oh, that ramp.
No, the other
I'm-
ramp, Tarkin.
I'm choosing random Sunburst, and I'm just sending them off the ramp.
Did I sound
That's the
okay? I know my mic makes my
y'all-
voice
y'all-
sound
I'm not gonna
shit.
lie, Milestone.
That'll be
I gave up listening halfway through your thing.
Trust me, when I post it, it'll
Jeez.
make a bit more sense at least. So when I post the stuff and all that.
Well, you were just talking very monotone, and I get bored with hearing monotone, and I'm about to hit a pole. Oh, nope, I'm not hitting a pole.
Can't
Yep, I
really
did.
blame
Nope.
them
But
considering.
just say they did okay, please.
Nah, that was good. I'm excited for the road racing.
No, I'm excited for it.
I need validation.
Well, I'm not excited for F4. I freaking hate F4.
Oh,
but the other two
Zebra
sound great.
Zebra didn't win demo and banger.
Yeah,
with
and look by
2
how my
points.
I told you I
Yeah.
didn't.
2 points.
Why do you think I was so pissed off
Why
about
does
it?
this thing have a speed limiter? Its ratios are not long enough.
I'm sorry,
Oh my god.
Zebra. I'm sorry.
No, honestly, I'm pissed off about is all the talking of saying like you were out, so I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't looking for you.
Yeah, that was my bad. I'm sorry
Yeah,
about that.
I appreciate that.
I'm in the air.
I was in the forest, but
Oh
I
no.
could node grab.
I mean,
from
but
my-
again, he
from
was
where I
talking,
was
saying that
looking-
you were out, so I wasn't looking at for you, or else it'd
I
be a
was-
little bit different.
From where I was looking, he stopped moving for like 15 seconds.
Oh no,
I
when I
wonder if
passed
it
him, he
was
wasn't
just-
moving, and I was
Yeah,
like, "Oh,
Only
cool,
15
Ryan's out."
seconds.
I'm saying, but that information I thought was true, so I didn't keep an eye out on him.
Super just delete freaking stinkers.
No, I did
No.
not.
That was Ryan getting rid of his.
Oh, is that
That
Ryan?
was Jeopardy.
Yeah, that was Ryan.
I like
Alright.
the statement.
Oh,
Trophy
there's
truck
the
is
big
in.
one.
Yeah, now it's for the bit. Now it's time for the.
Yeah, I tanked
Yeah,
in points after
get
that
ready,
one.
boys.
I'm dead again. My car.
It's
oh,
it's
never
gonna
mind.
be
Never mind.
Birdman. It's
Never mind.
gonna be
Zebra got
Birdman.
second in trophy trucks. Wow.
Oh, Zebra actually has a chance.
Yeah, that
too.
win helped Zebra so
Okay,
much.
I finished second though. All right. At least I think I did.
I think yeah.
Hey, Tarkin, you know
think
that
Birdman won.
that track y'all like to do off of the ramp where it goes all the way to the ocean?
Yeah.
That new Sunburst, the off-road Sunburst, might be a good contender for that.
Yep.
All right,
I haven't tested it out on the giant little ramp thing.
I made it pretty far, but I
Sunburst
rolled it.
has really aggressive suspension. Like it doesn't break easily. It's wild.
Until you turn the wrong way and you start flipping and rolling.
Oh yeah, but that's different.
That's the
That's-
core of this thing.
Then you got a real
that's-
problem.
That's
I think
user error.
I think
Yeah.
it's because it's nose heavy because since it's a boxer engine, it's close to the bottom of the
Yeah,
engine.
it's really low.
Yeah, I'm opening it. You can fit a
Dude,
newborn inside.
I love the new Sunburst though. It looks so good. Like that new boxer engine. It doesn't sound like a inline four or whatever. it
Dude,
did
I
before.
love how it sounds.
It sounds so good, and it sounds exactly like a freaking boxer too.
But I'm gonna throw an Audi at you anyway.
It's
So.
also lower accurate because the WRX Impreza STI has a boxer.
Damn, Birdman,
Yeah.
we finished first and second in the demo and the trophy truck.
Birds of a feather.
I saw what you posted.
No.
Wow.
Didn't see nothing.
Hypex got 0.
He keeps posting stuff. I can't.
Raptor jump scare. What even is that gift?
I'm saving that. I'm
Where
saving
did you
that.
find?
Is that a Cybertruck pulling a wind turbine?
Yeah.
No, that ain't no wind
Holy
turbine.
crap, you vehicle.
I don't know what that is.
What
That's
is
a
that?
rocket booster.
Well, it flashes.
is?
It flashes too quick.
That's some
to
sort
see
of
what it
rocket
is.
booster.
Surprised you can see all
I wonder
that.
if it's for the F-22 Raptor.
No.
It's too big for that, actually.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. That's like the size of the whole plane.
It's the
essentially.
size of the Cybertruck.
It's the size of a plane. That's for a SpaceX rocket, I believe.
And I'm
You
rolling.
know.
Oh,
And it's gone.
And it's gone.
Hey, Super, we annoying you?
Yes.
And it's gone.
Don't do that.
Oh my god.
No.
My house alarm when it just wants to fuck with me.
That's not. That's not.
Shut
Something,
up.
it's something infinitely worse than a house alarm.
I don't remember making that car.
Oh god, 20,000 points. That doesn't look right at all.
Please,
I forgot a plus. Hold on.
please, 20,000 points randomly.
These numbers don't seem right. Oh well.
Please, 20,000 random points.
It's too. You can get me with that. It was too loud.
Oh,
You bastard.
I guess I pulled my best from Mark Martin and finished second in championships.
Better than I would have done.
I have 277 points. I'm gonna calculate the others.
Why is
Well.
enhanced driver not blocking?
Hey, can I save it? Save it. Oh, I saved it. I saved it. I saved it. I saved it. All right, we're good.
On the
That
live
is-
stream,
I
I
know.
have screenshots up of all 3 of the points standings so far.
Oh no 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 no! Oh, that sucks. I'm flying.
do you have the audio playing right now?
Yes,
So
I do.
just- Nice.
Everybody can hear
Terrible.
everything going on.
What a nightmare situation that is.
We're just
I
looking at
just have
some
the
random
Jeopardy
points.
going on in the background.
Oh, I'm driving a
Wish
log
it-
truck down the
Or I
ramp.
wish soundboards would play for longer.
Why does it
Instead of
only
5 seconds.
I'm glad they're at 5 seconds. I think I would lose my mind.
Oh, I had the
Well, I
soundboard
already
muted.
have.
You'd be the guy that would make other people lose their minds.
No, yeah, huh?
And it's still going. Why is Hyper on fire?
Don't worry about it.
And I lost my engine.
Oh no, we're not doing this again.
Oh, no, it's a milestone.
No, save it, save it, save it. Oh, we saved. Nope, nope. We saved. Yep, we saved it. Let's go. That takes mad skill to be able to save that.
Were you on your side or something?
Nope. This wasn't on. I wasn't on anything. Well, I'm not. I'm not saving this one. Oh, I did save it. I'm still in control ish.
Raptor, you're still going.
No.
Fuck you. I thought there was someone.
Oh. And we
Dude,
launched.
I've heard the knocking soundboard so much. It doesn't. My brain doesn't even register it.
Apparently,
Marmalade
it
scared
got.
the shit out of me.
Apparently, it got Tarkin.
Well,
Yeah.
Tarkin's Tarkin. He's got
Tarkin
his
is
like
Tarkin.
sound like really high up for no reason. So you can make him go deaf with one soundboard.
This is what's going on in Super's
Here,
brain.
let me give an example real quick.
No.
Oh my god. Bro,
Yeah.
poor stream
Yeah,
watchers.
yeah.
They're just listening to
Here,
this.
here you go.
No,
Yeah, I'm
Phoenix
waiting
really
for
ha-
overall points.
Yeah.
I'm almost there. Just
Hey,
hang in there. I swear.
Hyper. You got some more cargo. What is that wheel positioning? What the fuck? You could add
Language.
this
Ah!
stream.
Yes,
One
we're
str-
streaming
one-
on the ESRA. We're waiting on the final points.
Yeah, one stream's up.
What is that noise?
I'm going down the hill in a log truck.
Brother.
Ryan, I swear if these are yours.
No, those are
Of
mine.
course they are.
What?
Ryan, what are these?
They all say 8. You'll see why when Raptor's done.
Oh,
Wait,
I lost. I lost control.
These all say
Nope.
8.
Saved it.
I am
Yep,
probably
that's-
going to
Oh my
die.
god, they do
That's-
all have the number 8 in them.
That's Spanish,
I am
German,
dead.
Swedish, and
I got a
Australian.
lot
My
of,
car is a cruise missile. And so are my hopes and dreams.
What is
Thank you,
with
Dark.
8? Why is
Hyper, you
everything
might-
saying
Hyper,
8?
you might want to drive.
I
Bigger-
don't.
Where the
Bigger
steel
Ryan.
coil catches up to you.
Yeah, Ryan
I'm
doing
very
Ryan
much
stuff.
right now.
Yeah, Ryan like that one.
I'll just say I beat Raptor at doing math. But I'm gonna let him.
I'm
do it.
doing
already got 'em all.
everybody's, okay?
Raptor, you still have the tire wall.
Awesome. I don't know what. One catastrophe at a time, Tarkin.
You're a catastrophe in the making.
Making. I've been made.
Oh god, the log truck.
Yeah.
All right, let me just move all this, and then
Dude,
we should be good.
why are there so many 8s?
Yeah, we went over this.
I don't see any 8s, so I'm not sure what you're talking about.
You don't want to see me when I'm 8.
What?
Shut up.
Oh my god.
That was the first time you made me laugh, Tarkin. That was really funny.
Yep.
Congrats.
Congratulations, Tarkin.
First and last.
Finally did it. Took
Yep.
him a whole season.
Took long
2
enough.
seasons, but yeah.
Jeez, I think your trailer brakes are on there. Hyper.
Also, his
Are they?
trailer legs are down.
Oh, so he has a lot of issues.
They're up now. They're up for me.
He also has 2 steel coils that want him dead. For
I
Maybe
accidentally hit my
maybe
butt.
he's so heavy that his tires are just like struggling.
That is a thing.
he's jackknifed.
Is he though? There goes his coil springs that he has.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm dead in my truck.
2,000 tons. Or 3,000.
Almost there. I'm just typing all the places in and moving the numbers so they actually look presentable.
You know,
Stop
Raptor,
reacting! No!
You've been
Is
doing,
there an 8? Is there an 8 involved?
Raptor,
Raptor,
you've
or
been
did I
doing
do
this
it
for
wrong?
so long they
There,
checked.
you've got an 8 somewhere.
Well, okay.
You'll find out eventually.
Dude, eventually has been like 30 minutes ago.
Well, welcome to my time zone. Thank you, thank you. I know. Okay, well, guess there's an R there.
What?
Don't
Super
worry.
actor.
No, okay. All right, you know what? Here you go. Here they are.
By 8. Boom.
Yeah, see.
Oh,
Where's my tire?
oh,
Yeah. Let the emotions come out.
oh.
This means war.
That sounds very bad.
It
Dick
does,
Rick.
but I'm so
Oh, no.
sad.
Just that.
Hey, I came in third. Let's go. I beat Raptor.
Wait.
God, I hate him.
Birdman, shut up.
I hate him.
I deafened myself on accident.
Oh, I just hit a coil spring because I was looking at the points.
Nice.
You gonna go?
Actually, I'm gonna ping everybody. Ooh.
Oh, you
No.
got rid of it.
No.
ban.
No, I'm pinging the championship winners.
So the final overall championship points are as follows: Ryan Birdman 280, Dig Brick 272, Zebra 261, Raptor 251, Milestone 239, Batman 225 because he didn't make the final race, Tarkin 209, Hyper 153, Hype X 113, and then Gnome is 111 and Golden Boy's 24. That is the final championship points. I thank you all for watching.
Flip-off emoji.
I thank you all for watching ESRA on YouTube. I am Justin Phoenix, along with all my buddies here in ESRA. Any final thoughts, Zebra, Raptor, anybody?
No. Yeah, thanks for watching.
Thank you,
See you
Raptor,
next month.
for
We're going bigger for season 3. Woo!